3 families with a lifetime of memories made together. They all thought they knew each other inside and out. That was until they decided to live under the same roof and renovate a house. But if nothing else, it'll all be character building.
I'm too scared to walk around in here.
In fact, by the time they've all finished, they'll have a skyscraper of character.
I mean, change your plan.
Well, let's just hope by then they're all still talking to one another.
Don't do this, Dad.
You've all heard the saying, the third time's the charm. Well, that's what the Gouies are pinning their hopes on, as for the 3rd week in a row, they've decided to take on a bedroom. They are clearly in their comfort zone, but with all of the complex parts of the house still untouched, just how are they ever going to finish on time? But you can't fault this family dynamic. There's barely been a bad word said. They just seem to get on with it, no matter how terrible the job. I wonder what it'll take to make them crack.
So the girls are outside in the bin, sorting out all the mess that we've made, which is awesome. It's just really helpful for them to do all the organising and cleaning as well, as bad as it sounds. So we are aware that other families are doing multiple rooms at one time, but we're not too worried. We've written out a plan of what we need to achieve by the deadline that the house has to be done. So as long as we stick to that and don't get behind, then we'll be doing really well. 460.
And part of that plan is being budget conscious. When these 3 houses get flipped, half of what they spend on the reno will have to be recouped before they make a profit. That means being as frugal as possible and not wasting any money on such frivolous expenses as extra rubbish removal.
I need you to get in that bin and flatten it all off. Because at the moment, there's a massive amount of airspace in there that's not going to be able to be filled up with rubbish. Just as you're throwing it in, just try and, instead of just chucking it, just see if you can sort of stack it.
Yeah, well, I was throwing them all really straight.
Yep, cool.
Some of them just went a bit crooked as they landed.
They did, didn't they?
They bounced.
You're a bit of a stickler for quality as well.
Yeah.
Al's really a very much a project-orientated but precision and quality job.
And that apparently includes a neat and tidy rubbish bin.
It's in great mother-daughter time.
You're right. Whoa, this is
So glamorous.
This is really hot metal.
Look at you getting in there. Not afraid to get your hands dirty.
Anne can usually see the good in everything, but I'm not sure dumpster diving was quite what she had in mind when she got up this morning.
Woman's work is never done, is it? Fancy doing housework in a bin.
Unlike the Gouies, there's no time in the Wardlaws schedule for rubbish realignment. They've decided to push themselves and complete 3 areas this week. Tim, once again, has assumed the role of site foreman.
This week we got a lot on our plate. We're tackling the garage, the mini house, and the backyard.
Is that the truck here now? Yep, he's in the driveway. Right, nearly there.
Don't do what everyone else does and panic when the truck arrives. It's only concrete.
The experts they kind of gypped us this week, eh? You know, we asked for 22. They've whispered in each other's ears and given us 17,000. But we'll rise to the challenge. You know, we'll pare back a few things.
Might have to call on a few more people as well. We've already got a few coming in, but we'll do the ring around and get some more.
What's your brother doing this week?
This week, Mick's dedicating all his time and energy to just one area.
Look out, mate.
His beloved backyard man cave.
I think Dad's going all right this week. You know, he's done a great job lifting that shed up and then pouring the slab today. He's a bit forgetful sometimes, and I've asked him to make a couple of phone calls today that he's forgotten about, but no, I think he's doing pretty good this week.
Forgetful? Who, Mick?
Oh, my steel's over there.
Don't panic, Mick. it's only concrete. In the Titirangi bush, the Schroeders are still in resource consent waiting mode. All they can really do is turn their cave-like cellar into a less spider-ridden space and upgrade their sleep out complete with insulation. Then hope nothing else goes wrong.
Uh-oh, we're out of water.
What?
We're out of water. Nothing coming out. Well, just a little drip there and it's just stopped.
The big Auckland dry, along with hordes of thirsty workers, has meant the Schroeders' small terrace water tank is completely dry.
We're expecting the water guy to come nice and early this morning to fill our tank up so we could have showers and everything today, but still waiting.
No, it's not water.
Oh, it's the insulation truck.
Ah, who wants insulation? We want water. We want water.
Pretty concerned we're not going to get water today. That means another day without a shower. And now we're completely run out, so we can't even wash dishes or our hands or flush the toilet.
Well, we'll give them another half an hour, and if they're not here, then I think we need to follow up another call.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit ridiculous, really.
But where Robin and Karen see a problem, Tom can only see an opportunity.
So, may as well clean it out before we refill it up, right? Where's Jono when you need him?
And with Jono away at an early morning tennis practice, Tom's decided he's got just the man for the job. And it's a woman.
Dad thinks it's a great idea for me to get in the tank and make sure there's no rubbish floating around, so yeah, he's the boss, so I jump in.
What sort of rubbish is going to be in there?
I don't know. You just have to go in and have a look. Just walk around, there'd be sticks and rubbish, just pick all them up first and then just take the thing down with you and just see how much mud's on the bottom.
Okay.
There probably won't be a lot, but because I can actually see the bottom, so I'm part of it. But there's definitely a few rusty things in there, so.
Rusty things.
Somehow I don't think Tom would have made a good salesman.
Not too keen on the idea. I have no idea what's in there. Never been in a water tank before. I feel like there's quite a lot of mud. I can see it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll just squash between your toes. It'll be fine.
Oh.
If climbing into a black, muddy hole in bare feet doesn't build character, I don't know what does. In Gouies land, things are completely under control. Not only are they ready for their council pre-line inspection, but Ko-Fi Roofing are almost done replacing their rusty old roof.
We'll dig in, boys.
It seems that nothing can stop the Gouies juggernaut from rolling on.
How far through are you guys? We've changed the sheets of iron and we're about halfway through re-screwing it.
Gee, that's quick, eh? That's awesome.
If a renovation is all about highs and lows, it doesn't get much lower than this.
I think I might need a torch.
Yeah, I'll grab a torch.
Okay.
So just, if you go in there, your eyes will get used to the dark.
Earlier today, the Schroeders ran their water tank down to the last few drops. So Tom has seized the opportunity to send his daughter Karen down to the tank for a bit of underground rubbish prospecting.
It's freezing on my feet and I'm too scared to walk around in here. Ooh, it's a bit gross.
Yeah, she was keen to do it, but when it actually came to actually doing it, it was a different story. She was a little bit nervous. So just walk around the tank and just pick up all the solid bits. So I noticed there's a few sticks laying around here.
There not be any rats in here. Dad reckoned there wouldn't be.
Yeah, there's blood.
There's a sock in here.
Oh, what?
A glove or something.
Yeah, we'll put that.
I need tongs.
Well, it's a good experience for her. She was fine once she was in. I think she was just a little concerned that she was going into this big tank through just a little hole.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just a little bit claustrophobic or something, I don't know. Okay, you right there?
I'm just cleaning out the corner.
Another piece of concrete.
Oh, it wasn't even as bad as I thought. It's quite nice and cool down there.
You've been wanting to go for a swim down there every day now.
Yeah.
I'm so pleased that Karen did that and not me. Well, I had already said that I wasn't going to do it. There's no way I could get down that little hole and be in this big black space and just have because I'm actually quite claustrophobic as well.
This potentially isn't my favourite job, but that's the can get out of something else.
Now, nothing builds character quite like a good challenge that interrupts your family's reno plans. So I thought it was about time to bring the families back to Homezone for another task. And another chance to take away a big-ticket item from the Our First Home prize wall. Hello everyone, how are we all?
Good to see you, mate.
Welcome to this week's Family Challenge, and it is a cracker because you get to fill your boots with Flybys. Car boots, that is. Today is a race. You'll need to find clues that'll direct you to 3 stores where you'll need to purchase a different item each. The idea is you swipe your Flybys cards to accumulate as many points as you can. However, not all of the items carry the same points value.
I already use Flybys heaps and I'm excited. This is a shopping challenge, so sounds right up my alley.
The first family back here will get to steal 1 Flybys point from the family who arrives in second, and 2 from the family who arrives last.
We really want to be the first team back so we can try and get some points off the other teams, because in the end, that's what's going to win this task.
Mick, I doubt you want anybody stealing anything from you.
No, you're dead right there, mate.
You better come in first then.
Well, yeah.
Earn the most Flybys points, and you get to choose something fabulous, absolutely extraordinary from my prize wall. So there is plenty at stake.
We haven't got anything yet, so it'd be nice to get something off the prize wall, that's for sure.
Your first clue lies within those concrete blocks on your table. You best get into it. Go on, hurry up.
Go, Tom.
Go, Dad.
When we set stage 1, we thought it would take them about 20 minutes to chip away at the concrete. But it seems to happen quicker when you're in a hurry to get back to your reno.
Tim's got the stronger arms, he can have a go at breaking the block.
Matt's making amazing progress, smashing that stone.
Scone. That probably explains why the tradies keep well clear of Anne's baking.
Might have seen mega.
There's our first clue.
There's pictures of plants on there, so we've got to race to the store and choose the most expensive plant. Hopefully will give us the most Flybys points.
What plant do you reckon is worth more?
I reckon it's that one.
Our families must now navigate the Auckland traffic to get to their first stop for the day, Mitre 10 Wairau.
I reckon the topiary, I would say that would be the most expensive.
I think you'll find that's topiary.
Stick to the speed limit, buddy.
I am.
Lovely traffic lights. That's what we need on a day like today.
The Wardlaws haven't had much luck winning prizes so far. In fact, they're fed up with the Gouies winning streak. So now it's a foot race to snatch what they believe to be the most expensive plant.
We're the first family into the store, followed closely by the Gouies.
Mum reckons the topiary will be worth the most.
I said it's topiary.
So we don't bother hunting for the other ones, and turns out the one we want's right at the very entrance to the garden centre.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Thank
Put
you.
the sold sign there.
So that gives us a bit of an advantage too.
Cheers, guys. I appreciate that a lot.
Get out of it.
You see the Wardlaws with their plant, the one we wanted. They obviously knew it was the most expensive one too, so it's okay. We run off to the next one.
Matt may think the Wardlaws have snatched the plant with the most Flybys points, but he won't know for sure until the race is over.
That's 45.86, thank you.
Having bought their plant, the Wardlaws must find the renovation task that will reveal their next clue.
So we noticed down the aisle the big Our First Home logos. Race down there and there's a plywood box and a handsaw. No guesses there, just straight into cutting it open.
Through a series of bad luck with the red lights, the Schroeders are looking for some good luck in the plant section. And it looks like they may have just found it.
Here. 45.
Hang on.
Oh, it's sold. Yeah, we first find the topiary plant and it's already been sold, so we've got to find the next one. A little bit frustrating because it was right there at the door.
Yeah, that's it.
Differentiating between red and green flaxes is hard enough, but for Jono, being colourblind makes the job damn near impossible.
There's quite a few flaxes and some similar colouring as well.
Is that the one?
No, it's this one. It's this one. So we're just trying to figure out which one's the right one.
All right, let's go.
Where's the 87 though?
Wait, Jono, that's not it.
It's not the one. It's not the one.
Hello. How are you today? Great. Great. You Flybys? We sure do.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
The Gouies are now in the lead, except
We haven't got the next clue.
What clue? It's all a bit chaotic. We dash out to the car and then realise we haven't got a clue to get to the next place. And so we've got to go inside and start searching all over again.
he may no longer be site foreman, but Mick claims he wrote the book on hand sawing. It's just a shame he hasn't read it lately.
He's just ripping in and stuttering a bit. And I try and remind him, you know, hey, what did you tell me when I was younger? Let the saw do the work. I don't think he listened. I can sub in if you want.
Yeah, sub in.
Hold the box.
Tim, once again, is stealing the old man's thunder. But this time it looks like Tim was a little too eager to show his dad up.
In my haste of cutting the box open, I actually cut right through the clue. But luckily, we've still got the items intact and it's still readable.
Hi, how's it going?
How you doing?
Is this everyone for today?
Yes, please. Karen finishes paying and I'm off to find the next clue. Here it is here.
Go.
I'll find it pretty quickly and I start sawing away while the other team gets there.
The Schroeders already there, and they're cutting into it, so we somehow fell behind there. So playing catch up. I hate being in last.
All right, let's get out of here, eh?
And around that.
Sawing through that box was a mission. My arm was getting so dead. We got most of the way through and I tried to just throw it on the ground and crack it open.
Matt's decided he's going to rip it apart with his bare hands. With his, just give it to Al.
I think sometimes a steady hand is what's required.
Could the Gouies' winning streak finally be coming to an end?
Got a clue! I think we're still in the race, but we've fallen behind a little bit, and obviously the last person to get back loses 2 points. Don't want to be there.
The race is still on, absolutely.
Our three families are in a race around Auckland to be the first to snatch the best Flybys deals.
It's not on the model. Oh, it's up there. No.
Still in the lead, guys.
At each store, they have a choice of 3 items, shown on these clues. But only one item can be grabbed from each store, so it's first in, first served.
Toasted sandwich maker, where is it?
Dad, wait for us, man.
This one? Too slow,
That
this
one?
one.
Yep.
Sure.
Put the sticker on that.
Dad, we're not taking that one.
Okay. Sold. Let's go.
Hey, you guys.
G'day. I'd like to buy that, please.
Fantastic.
The others are desperate to finally beat the Gouies.
It's pretty neck and neck. We're all sort of tripping over each other, getting into Noel Leemings to find our next item.
Is it this one?
No, it's with black. Yeah.
Yeah, sold sticker. Let's go, let's go.
We find what we're looking for, and then we get up to the checkout, but there's the Schroeders in front of us. So they've pipped us at the post. We have to wait for them to go through, and then we have to go through the sales process.
And you got your Flybys all ready? Thank you.
You can, indeed. Great.
Enjoy.
Thanks
Let them pass them, let them pass.
Hello.
Hello.
The next clue is close by. It's a wooden box that has to be unscrewed.
We get to the table and we find a box all screwed together. So straight away we get the drill in Tom's hands and let him loose on it.
We open the box up and there's another bloody box inside.
The Gouies need to catch up, but that's a problem when you're so nice.
Do we need a phone number for Flybys?
It's funny, our hearts are pumping, we're really racing, but the salesman is just going his normal speed.
He's taking quite a long time. You know, he's got his process he's got to work through, but when we win a race, we just don't care about warranties. We're like, we don't want it, just let us go. So
If you're feeling lucky, either text or email in and rate how we've looked after you, and we'll put you in the draw for an HTC smartphone.
cool, thank you.
Thank you.
Paper plus. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go. I haven't really looked at the clues. I just know it's Paper Plus Newmarket. Proceed at all haste.
Less haste, more speed, I tell them.
Yeah, well, that goes out the door sometimes.
No. You cannot let the team down.
Keep going, Tom.
Yeah, got it.
Don't make it easy.
All right, Paper Plus. Big ideas, how to decorate home magazines or books.
Yep.
Should we get out of here?
Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Yep. Cool.
Woo, yes.
There we go. Big ideas, and we've got to go to Paper Plus. Right. Okay.
Whoa.
All right, where are we going? Let's look it up. We're going to Paper Plus. Oh, there we are. Cool, there it is.
Broadway? Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, let's try and catch up to the Wardlaws.
Okay. Sure.
Feeling good about this one, guys?
So far, so good.
Yeah, don't want to jinx it, but doing pretty good so far.
Yep, I think you just jinxed
He
it.
just walked straight into the door as I opened it.
Whack, straight into the car door. Beauty. Where do we...
Careful. He just walked straight into the door. Looked like it hurt.
I felt it.
Yeah, not too bad, only a small leakage. Live to fight another day, mate. No worries.
Robin's side swipe has just cost the Wardlaws 5 minutes, giving the Schroeders and the Gouies time to catch up.
What was that, a parking space right there? We've got to park right outside the Paper Plus, which is like, woo, thank you, Lord.
Let's go. Who's got the pictures? I have.
Have we looked at the back corner?
Mum thinks that it's possibly on a promo stand.
That's it. That's the one.
Cool.
And lo and behold, she's right.
Oh, put the sold sticker on it, quick.
Done, that's ours.
Okay, I see the first one. I'm in my element here. I love books, so I just happened to get it right and I go straight to where the section is.
And Amy does a great idea of scanning around for more books to see which one's more expensive, and she finds one which is more expensive by like $5.
This might be a game changer. Hopefully the Wardlaws have one that's not quite as expensive and we can regain some of the time lost.
Hi.
Hi there, just say thank you.
Do you Flybys?
We sure do.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Where is it, guys?
Can't see it anywhere.
Where's the home section?
Yeah, right here.
This one here?
Oh yeah, that's one.
There it is.
All right. The book we found is Home and Love. It looks pretty good, so might even get some inspiration from it.
Feel like we're back in the game, guys.
I didn't know what you were asking me, Tim. It's all getting pretty tense. It's all down to who gets back to Homezone first.
It is quite stressful. At the end of the day,
It is a race.
It's a race. I was talking.
Our 3 families have been on a mission around Auckland to accumulate the most Flybys points. None of the families really know how many points they'll have. They won't find out until they reach Homezone, which they're all racing to now because the first one to arrive gets to steal 1 point from the second family and 2 from the third, meaning that the Flybys Fill Your Boots prize is anyone's for the taking.
Let's get in there. What have we got here? The Wardlaws first in. Nice one, Mick. You're going to be doing all the stealing today.
Yeah.
Just like the Aussie convict that you are.
Thanks, mate.
Gouies in second.
Yeah.
Close but no cigar. It still means you're going to cough up 1 point to the Wardlaws.
They just snuck in front of us, the ratbags.
What
are you guys doing back here?
And lastly, the Schroeders. You've got to give 2 of your Flybys points to the Wardlaws.
Yeah, I mean, there's still the chance that we pick the right items and it's got some points. We're just holding on to that, eh?
All right, guys, well, let's see how many Flybys points you all accumulated. We'll start with the last family and the Schroeders. So you got quad Flybys points for your plant, Jono, 1 Flybys point for your small appliance, and just 1 for your book. Of course, you've got to give 2 to the Wardlaw family, who are in a thieving mood. OK, we'll shift on to the Gouies. Like the Schroeders, you got quad Flybys points for your plant, Al.
Yep.
For your small appliance there, Amy, you got 5.
What?
For that book you're holding in your hands, Anne, it's worth 2. But you also have to lose one of those Flybys points to the Wardlaws. So that gives you a grand total of 10 Flybys points.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I'm feeling sick waiting to hear who wins or not. I know that it's probably not going to be us, but there's still like a little bit of hope in there.
I think all the plants were the same value. In fact, yes, they were. Quad Flybys points for the plant, Mick.
Cool.
Okay.
For the Breville, Toast and Melt, 5 Flybys points.
Yes.
Cool.
The book that you're holding, Robin, it's worth 1. And of course, you steal 1 point from the Gouies, 2 from the Schroeders. That gives you a grand total of 13 Flybys points.
That's a good number.
Whoa!
I like that number.
You have won the Fill Your Boots with Flybys challenge. Congratulations.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Okay. That wasn't worried.
It's pretty exciting. We've had our eye on a couple of the prizes on the prize wall for the last couple of weeks now, so now we're just going to have to decide which one we take.
What's it going to be? You know what we want to do?
Kathy?
Well, we're going to go for the wardrobe works. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We've already used them on our job a couple of times and we're really happy with the work they do and how it all turns out. So we've got a few more things to do in the house and that prize money lets us do it for free.
I'll put it to good use. Congratulations again, guys. Well done.
Thank you.
Get on back to your renos and I'll catch you next time, eh? The Wardlaws don't have long to celebrate. They have an entire backyard to transform. So Kathy has arranged to meet family friend James, who's a bit of a gardening guru.
That's perfect. That's exactly what we're after. Corner couch.
Very nice.
It is. It's lovely. So I've come to Palmer's Planet Westgate to sort out our landscaping and come to see what plants we might use and perhaps some furniture and some features for the garden and, yeah, just basically to see what they've got on offer.
Oh, look at that.
Ah, now that would be nice on the deck, eh?
Yes.
Got room for this too?
I believe you would, but we'd never get Mick out of it.
So I brought my main man in the backyard, James, because he's an authority on the subject and I thoroughly trust his input.
Their plan is for the deck to link to the mini house and then the pavers to link the deck to Mick's man cave cum garage, all tied together with a lush treescape. Big ideas, but are they in danger of overcapitalising?
We've been pared back on our budget a little bit, so we're going to have to get a little bit more creative and I think we've got a team of people that can achieve that and that excites me actually to think that we have to think outside the square. Definitely like that, James.
Yeah.
I'm one on those ones
Well,
for the front.
Making the best out of a bad situation is what character building is all about. It's also about learning to jump hurdles,
Finally got our water.
even if you've been running on empty.
It's nice and cold. So much water.
Being able to keep a glass half full mentality,
Oh, look at that. Perfect.
no matter what the situation.
Tastes good too.
And right now, Al Gouies has a big hurdle to jump.
Oh, I think that's the inspector.
The council's pre-line inspection.
Cool, good. Just put them next to each stud, eh? Is the easiest thing to do.
Okay.
Okay, and what about your window?
Window's not here till Friday.
That's an issue.
Yeah.
We've got an old one?
No.
Okay. I can't allow you to line with that big hole there.
Yes.
Okay, and also this one here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have to get onto the outside, fix your building paper on, get your cladding on, get your windows in.
So I'm a builder, I know what the processes are, but I just don't have the time to wait. So very much, it's just a matter of having to try and see what he says. But he's knocked us back, and probably quite rightly so.
I'm going to let you line your ceiling so you can at least do a little bit of jibbing inside till the window starts.
Right.
Okay.
So very much we need to wait for the window to arrive. I've rung the window man and asked him if there's any chance of getting a bit earlier. He's doing the best that he can to get it on site so we can get these inspections. So it means a rethink. I've got to now put my cladding on and I've now got to make sure that the exterior is weathertight. So it had to happen sometime. It just has to happen right now. Come on, change your plan.
It's the first real setback for the Gouies. Until the windows and doors arrive, work on the master bedroom will be at a standstill. The problem is, their steady-as-it-goes schedule leaves no time to accommodate hold-ups like this. It's not just about being ready for Eva and Sara's feedback at the end of the week, it's about finishing in time for the auction.
It's a little bit crushing, really, because I know in my own mind and in my own heart that I need those things in there. That's part of the process, but I literally can't deliver. But in order to be able to get this bedroom ready for the room reveal, I need these things to happen on these days. So it's very much back to the drawing board for us in terms of how we're going to reprogram this.
So that might just mean then that we don't present the room this week.
Yep.
They just focus on the bathroom and get it all ready.
Just get that stuff outside done. Just keep carrying on. I mean, that's what you've got to do. Everything is about working towards a plan, and you just have to make adaptations to it and how you find it. It is what it is.
Yep. It might be kind of getting tight at the end of the week if we do try and get it done. We'll probably get as much of it done as we can, but there might be a point where we just say, oh no, let's just not present it and carry on with the other stuff. So yes, we'll see how things are looking once we get the inspection done and it passes, if the door ever arrives. So yeah, it's a big if at the moment.
This week is all about character building.
Woman's work is never done, is it?
Anne's proved that she's willing to get down and dirty.
It's a bit gross.
And Karen's made light of a dark situation. And even Mick's showing new signs of anger management. But Al's character has been tested, with the Gouies failing their pre-line inspection.
I am project managing this process along the way, and I take full responsibility for everything that happens on site, whether it's in my control or out. So obviously I'm very disappointed.
But Matt's in no mood for slowing down.
So today we've kind of hit the brakes on the master bedroom. All we can do is nothing until the door arrives to that room. So yeah, we're just making progress in other rooms and other areas, which is good, but not good for a room reveal.
To get themselves out of a hole, Anne has pushed go and ordered all the bathroom sinks and toilets.
That will look great.
To save money, they were hoping to do all this work at once, but now they'll need the services of a plumber at least twice on site. But the good news is he can come tomorrow, and it's a good use of their downtime.
Finally some good news for the day.
From no work to too much to handle.
Oh, well, we've got a major this week, and we've probably bitten off more than we can chew, but we'll keep going.
The fatal flaw in their ambitious garden plan is that all three areas of work border each other. It'll be chaos on top of chaos.
This crap here...
Oh, OK, it's no big deal, is it?
Excuse me, don't throw
Well, don't come and don't make such a big deal over something so...
because we need to sort out the paving.
You need to just move your driftwood, Kath. Simple as that.
I think it's just all the pressure and the tension of this week. You know, we've taken on a hell of a lot this week. And I think it's starting to get to all of us.
But this week it's Tim who feels he's got the biggest load to bear. Tim's really feeling the pressure, taking on the role of site foreman, pushing his more experienced father into a support role.
I find the building side of things fairly stressful. Normal day I'd probably wake up at 6:30, ready to start making noise at 7. I haven't really been stopping for lunch. I'll eat on the go and then working through till noise restrictions stop us from using power tools at 8 o'clock. But we don't stop working. There's always stuff we can do that's a bit quieter, and long days, pretty taxing. Primo, mate. What we've got to do in a week is fairly unrealistic in the real world. It never happens like that. You don't build one room at a time, and it's different. It's a whole different system to how we usually work.
In Tim's real world, he works on multi-million-dollar houses. A far cry from a home reno project.
Although I'm a builder and I've been building for about 7 years, all the work we do is brand new, high-end residential. So renovation is actually brand new to me. You know, you never know what you're going to open up when you pull linings off the walls and things like that. You know, that's something I don't usually deal with. We start from scratch, but there's a different way to go about things when you're renovating, and I'm learning that as I go along.
Go and square it up on the saw.
And here's where things get complex. Mick has had years of experience as a site foreman and is no stranger to home renos. But his take-no-prisoners style hasn't worked at all with his family as his crew. So Mick's agreed to let Tim take the lead on this building site.
At the beginning I thought he would probably take the lead role, but I kind of like things done my way, so I've shimmied on in and taken that position, and I'm delegating jobs to him, which is quite an interesting dynamic with him being my dad, and I'm kind of in charge.
The dynamic is working at the moment, and the job seems to be getting done. But Mick's feeling the pressure as well. He spent the last 2 days trying to straighten the framing on the time-ravaged man cave cum garage. It has to be perfectly square, otherwise the brand new garage door he's ordered will not fit. It's complex, and it's technical, and it's starting to do his head in. Building in the heat of summer can lead to some hot-tempered moments, so it may be time for some do's and don'ts from the most experienced builder's wife, Robin Schroeder.
Dad, Mum said come quick before your coffee gets cold.
Yeah, okay. I'll come in because my battery's flat on this anyway.
Mum likes to make sure everyone stays fed and watered, especially Dad, because, yeah, otherwise he'd just never stop.
Have your lunch.
Yeah, just made the roll for me. Is this my coffee here?
Tom, when he's on a mission, there is no stopping him. So it's important that every few hours I make him stop and have something to eat and a coffee, but he's always been like that and always will be. There's just no stopping him. He just goes full steam ahead.
But Robin's number one tip would have to be...
After your matches today, you'll spend a minimum of 5 to 10 minutes warming down.
Don't let your son-in-law coach the under-12 tennis team when he's supposed to be helping renovate a house. So looking after yourself is really important. You can't spread yourself too thin. Which is something young bull Tim Wardlaw is just starting to realise.
Oh, I heard a crack.
He's going like the clappers, trying to micromanage every area of this week, as well as weeks to come.
I tend to probably underestimate what people are capable of. I guess I should put a bit more trust in them.
Tim may have trust issues, but at least he's let his dad take the lead on the garage.
Looks like it's got a bow in it. Here's an idea. At the back there, we go off the window and just...
it'll have to wind out.
Wind out. We need to be level by about here. Dad's framing the ceiling in the garage, and it's pretty crucial to get it level for the garage door. It just can't twist. And I know the building is all over the show, and we've tried to make it, remedy that the best we can. And I was just trying to explain to him that although the ceiling might be falling toward the door, it needs to stay on a level plane.
Up one. That's 1 mil, not 1 nicky here. Yo, mark it there.
That's where we are.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
I don't know, mate. I don't know what's going on there. That was way wrong.
It's not. The dumpy doesn't lie. I've been pulling my hair out all right over this garage. Nothing's plumb, nothing's level. Yeah, it's hard when you're trying to make a silk purse out of a bloody dog's ear.
What's up?
That's level to this point.
Yeah.
And then we've got to go from here up to there.
You serious?
No, I'm not.
No, sorry. We don't have to be level this way.
Well, that's what you just said.
No, I said level this way. It doesn't matter if it's falling. As long as the garage door, when it comes up, it can't be twisted like this.
Well, if you want that to be level, this has to be level with that.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I'm going to have to take all that side down again.
He's trying to tell me that it's going to have a twist in it, and I'm trying to explain to him how he can achieve what I need without a twist. And in his mind, he's right, and he just won't give up on it. This is what I want.
I know what you want, but you can't have it.
Why not?
Well, it'll have a twist in it.
I haven't been in the game as long as him, so he thinks he knows it all. When I'm pretty sure I'm onto what I know what I'm talking about. I've thought it through. I've been dealing with the garage door, and it frustrates me that he won't listen to what I got to say. There's no twist; it just falls.
Yeah, but
agree?
Yeah,
that's what I want.
Okay, well, it's still going to have a twist in it.
Explain it. Explain yourself.
I'm over it. All right. Give me the gun.
Yeah, the only way I can deal with him is start raising the voice and getting abusive. I don't want to be like that, but he just won't get the message otherwise. Man, I've been in the game 6 years, you've been in it 40.
Standing up to your dad, who has over 40 years of building experience, takes a lot of guts. But admitting to your son that he's right? Now that's going to take a lot of character.
Right, what would you like me to do?
Over the past couple of days, Tom Schroeder has been without his builder's lackey, while Jono coaches the Auckland Under-12s tennis team in the Nationals.
You cheaters!
Karen's had a crack at filling Jono's boots, and now it's Robin's turn.
Okay, now what do you want me to do?
So you just hold up the ceiling, hard up to that sheet.
Yeah, so we're lifting it, okay.
Then just let me get under it first, okay?
Yeah. Okay, hang on, I've just got to get a grip.
Yeah, I've had Robin down in the basement as well, just giving me a hand with lifting some of the sheets, just holding them up while I screw them up. So that makes it a little bit easier. It's a bit hard to lift them on your own.
Yeah, I'm
this way?
Yeah.
You're coming that way. And then if you just straighten your arms right out.
Robin's starting to showcase the full set of skills required by a builder's wife.
Yeah, we work well together. Yeah, no problem at all.
I think so. Yeah. I just do what I'm told.
Dad, before you shoot that on...
At the Wardlaws, Tim and Mick are no closer to an agreement over the best way to right a wonky garage.
What we need to do?
Cut me one of these, Josh.
Dad.
No, I don't need you to explain anything to me.
I want to, because you've just shot that up there at any...
Yeah, because I couldn't be bothered holding it any longer.
So measure...
Josh, come here.
Old bull, young bull. It was always going to come to this.
Specified, whatever, 3.5 metres.
Our situation in the house is so different from how we are at home, you know. It's kind of changing how we act and who we are, and it had been annoying me that we're being like that, because it's not how we are on a day-to-day basis in our normal lives. And the situation is just putting pressures on us that we never have experienced.
Dad, I'm sorry, but when you're arguing the fact with me, I don't know how else to get it across to you. You won't listen.
You just
to me.
walk away. That's what you do. Hold that for Josh.
Then, if I walk away, I'm not sure that it's going to get done, because.
Well, you do it.
Oh, I've got other to do. Don't do this, Dad.
Pressure. With their own money invested in these houses, the stakes couldn't be higher. No wonder they're all feeling stressed. People react to pressure in very different ways. And for the first time, the Gouies too are feeling the pinch. Time is not on their side. After failing their council pre-line inspection yesterday, work has come to a halt in the master bedroom. So to make good use of their tradies' time, they've turned their attention to other areas of the house.
Today we have heaps of people at the house. We've got the co-fire roofing guys coming to do the roof maintenance and the recoat. We've just got the plumbers on site as well, the electricians here as well, so she's a really super busy day with lots happening.
But once again, late deliveries are putting a halt to the work.
So we're still waiting for the toilets to arrive.
Yeah.
So until then, I'm just going to have to figure out something else to do.
Yeah. The plumber comes up to me and he says, what's happening with the fittings? Have you seen the fittings? And I said, well, they were supposed to have been here. I think it must be just an Auckland thing. Everything seems to get lost. They should be here shortly. They were supposed to be here about 20 minutes ago. So, yeah, I'm not sure where they are. They must be held up in the traffic or something, eh?
All Al can do is get his expensive subbies to sweep while they wait for the orders to arrive. They are burning money, and it's Anne that's feeling it the most. She organised the missing deliveries, so she and Amy are off down the road to try and sort out what's gone wrong.
Just hop in, darling. We'll just back out. Sorry, I haven't got time for fluffing around.
We may have beeped it, but you all know what she said.
That was recording this one. I said that word for years. I don't know, have you ever heard you say that? I'll get excommunicated from the Presbyterian Church.
But before they can leave sight, the missing delivery van finally arrives. He better have a good excuse because Anne's got some more choice words to share.
I got given the wrong address, so I've been up the road for 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's a pretty good excuse.
Had to ring the boss and wait for him to give me the proper address.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Too much pressure.
Turns out it's my fault because I gave them the wrong address.
And she gives me grief for dementia.
I had a bit of a dyslexic thing, got the numbers back to front. Instead of 238, I said 283.
Oh, that's exactly where I was, at 283.
This is the third wave of bad building blunders for the Gouies.
Oh, no. The one that we saw in the showroom didn't have any of this stuff.
That's not good.
After the bathtub mix-up, forgetting to confirm the windows, and giving the wrong address for the bathroom supplies, it's hard to say it, but the Gouies need to get their act together to stay in the game.
Do you want a Tin Tam? Peace offering, mate.
Oh, I'll be fine. No, I'm all right.
Oh, you can have one. Here.
Oh, OK, then I won't say no.
I grabbed some chocky chip biscuits and, yeah, they seem pretty pleased even just with my offering.
Good luck with the project. Hope it all goes well for you.
Thanks. Have another Tin Tam, mate. See you on your road.
I'll have one for the road.
Yeah. If you take the whole bleeding packet, I better get a big supply of chocolate biscuits and I might be needing it in the days to come.
As the day draws to a close, the Schroeders can finally get back to their usual routine.
How'd your teams go today, Jono?
Everyone's stopping for dinner, while Tom carries on working.
Food smells good. Where's Dad?
I have no idea. He never stops, does he?
Dad!
He does this. He did it today and he had cold coffee. And we're going to have a cold meal if he doesn't get here soon.
Like you guys were waiting for me.
Of course.
Where have you been?
I've been working.
Oh.
I didn't realise you were waiting for me.
Done any work today, Tom?
Haven't done any work.
Character is formed and revealed by how we deal with everyday situations, as well as extraordinary pressures.
There's a lot in life that you can't manage, and while you set off in good intentions, it doesn't always work out the way you want it. It's how you manage those situations. It speaks a lot more to me about people's nature and character, how they handle the difficult times rather than when they're going well in the cruise times.
How are you going to get it back on?
Get what back on?
This. Once it's in there.
Oh, yeah, I know. We'll worry about that when...
Forgive and forget. Build a bridge and get over it. And move on, because otherwise you get trapped in things which actually tie you down and stop you from functioning as you need to.
Tomorrow night on Our First Home, this task is all about precision. The renovation gods throw a spanner in the works.
Got little time and a lot to do.
I think that we just have to take it on the chin, suck it up.
The generation gap continues to grow.
She wonders why she doesn't get to help out with styling.
And room reveal goes pear-shaped for one family.
At the end of the day, though, it's our house.
Don't defend it, Matt. Just accept it.
I'm just going to say this is what me and Al do for a living.